Test. Are we live? I think we should be live. Yep, seems like we're live. Yes, hello, welcome everyone to the stream, the first Genshin Luna 3 stream. So yeah, I think that patch went live about like an hour and a bit ago, but I was taking a nap, so as soon as I woke up, I saw my friends already sharing the polls. I'm like, oh fuck. So yeah, I started the stream as quickly as I could. Hopefully I didn't miss anything while setting up the stream. So yeah. I haven't seen the new patch yet. Like, I haven't logged on yet. As you can see, I'm on the screen. So yeah, if there's anything that's gonna happen immediately upon logging on, we'll see for ourselves. And so yeah, the plan for today, by the way, I'm not clicking, I'm stalling for a few minutes because I need to quickly change a few things about the YouTube stream, as I always do. And also, as you might be able to tell from the audio quality, this is on the scuff setup, the dorm setup, so hopefully nothing bad happens. The last stream that was on this setup, I forgot to turn on the game volume, although I think this one does have game volume, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I checked OBS for that. Let me just upload a thumbnail for the YouTube stream. Where's my thumbnail folder? There it is. Alright, I think we're about to be ready after I just quickly checked that all the changes I applied did actually apply. Sure seems to have worked. Alright, awesome. Okay, alright, let's go in then. So the plan for today is, new patch, right? So all the startup patch stuff, like doing the new test runs to check out the new characters, pulling Durin. I will probably be getting Durin, so most likely, so building Durin, and then some other stuff like do the sanctifying elixir and crafting maybe a new Mawika goblet, because I realized that on Kasha I've fallen below 1%, and that is simply unacceptable. And then I don't know. We'll see. I don't actually know. How many turns am I getting? Well, some chances are somewhere between 0 and 1. But if the game is willing to give me like 5 turns, I'm in like 100 pulls. I'm not going to turn them down. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm not just pulling for Durin. I'm also pulling for 2 of the 3 4 stars, Yahoda and Farzan. Also, oh my god, it was one hell of a risk logging off next to the Adventurous Guild. Almost just started the quest, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Next time, noted. Be in the middle of nowhere when logging off for the last time. During a patch. Holy. Oh yeah, we can also do part 2 of this world quest, I guess. But today we probably are not doing any Archon quests or Durin story quests. Probably not, just simply because I don't trust this device handling cutscenes as well as streaming at the same time. Ever since that Luna 1 incident was the first act of the Archon quest. Web event, we'll ignore that for now. New recipe rewards, sure, we'll take that. Drink 455, implying the existence of 454 other drinks in Genshin, which I do not believe exists. So yeah, let's get our pulls from here. So, you know what? Let's stall a bit. Let's craft the sanctifying elixir, and then we'll craft the Mawika goblets after pulling for Durin. Okay, there's no way I want to keep this, right? This piece is too cope. Like, I'm not getting a Kenichi. I'm not keeping that piece. Some of these pieces are pretty cope, I'll be honest. Do all the Gamba now? No. You don't understand, alright? There gotta be a little bit of stalling. It just has to be. Okay, what the hell is this piece? It's an EM goblet, so I am keeping that just in case it's something useful. Yeah, crafting the goblet is considered Gamba. Yes, I know, which is why I'm putting crafting the goblet after polling for Durin. See, the Gamba should happen at once. Okay. Surely I don't need to keep this piece, right? Surely not. Alright. Alright, we have 19 Sanctifying Elixir. Also, if we really run out of stuff to do today and the stream is really, really short, I might do them new Imaginarium. Alright, so let's see what you have. So this is an Arkham Fire North, right? That's Arkham Quests 5 and 6. Yes, I assume so. By the way, W art. And then this is, yeah, Durin Story Quest? Yeah, okay. And they recommend to do Act 6. And Toyo's telling me that this thing, that Durin Story Quest, this thing, is gonna take 5 in-game days, and that's after the 2 Arkham quests? Oh boy. Yeah, 5 calendar days for your quest experience. Please plan your time accordingly. That's okay. Durin Story Quest isn't gonna get completed in like another like week and a half, but you do get a slightly. Oh, as you can see, my setup here isn't that great. If it took that long to load Durin's outfit, but I need a side by side to actually tell the difference between for the glow up that he gets. Little Witch's Dictionary. Okay, we'll read all that later. We can just do these? Hold up. Oh, you can. Okay, that's great. I thought you would need like Durin Story Quest for this. Okay, then we might get started on this. We might get started on the Witcher's homework today. I hope there's no like big cutscenes in there, because then that'll cook my recording. Alright, so I guess maybe Venti's, yeah, because Venti got new mechanics, so I need to redo his trial. Sure, fair enough. So let's do Yahuda first. So I think how Yahuda works, right, is that if okay, sure. You know what? Let's read this. But I'm pretty sure it's just the TLDR of this is hold skill to absorb the elements of enemies around you, and then punch. And I'm pretty sure you can only hold a skill if you have a ascending gleam, something like that. Something like that. I don't actually quite remember. You know what? Let's read all of this. Yahuda's animal characters capable both have high frequency elemental damage and continuous healing. In battle, she can adapt to various elemental environments to deal with very different types of elemental damage as the situation dictates. When Yahuda uses her elemental skill, she enters a shadow pursuit state and charges at her target. While moving, she fills her purloined treasure flask based on the elements applied to nearby opponents. When the state's duration ends, she deals an instant instance of animal damage to nearby opponents. When the purloined treasure flask is full, if the party's moon sign is at least ascending gleam, Yahuda will continuously consume the elements stored in her flask to periodically attack nearby opponents, dealing damage of the corresponding element. When Yahuda uses her burst, she deals a single instance of animal damage to nearby opponents and deploys 2 personal coordinated assistance robots, which continuously restore HP to the party's current active character. If the party's moon sign is at least ascending gleam, the robot will switch their attributes based on the element applied to nearby opponents, while continuously dealing the corresponding elemental damage to surrounding opponents. So this is just a part of the description. So as you can see, here's an image demonstration of holding her skill. And I guess this is the Ascendant Gleam. Yeah, this is the elemental application you get from Ascendant Gleam. Okay. So this is Burst. Right? It does healing, as you can see. And this is Ascendant Gleam Burst, where you can, yeah, I see you go to cryo, so now you're starting to deal cryo damage as well. Okay. Is she good? She's like alright. I see 0, C1 helps. But like to be like meta in like teams, she would like to have C6. But she's alright. She's a pretty good healer. And you can always put VV on her, so like she's never gonna be bad. It's just, you know, sucrose exists. You can use her. If you have C6, you can definitely use her in Nefer teams. You would run something like Nefer, Llama, Farina, Yahoda, and yep, because Yahoda actually heals quite a lot. It helps Farina's all charge, although that only matters for Farina's personal damage because the other two kind of don't care about damage bonus. But yeah. Currently, Flynn's and Nefer are probably her two main teams, as well as just, you know, Yahoda DPS, which you can do. Alright, let's try to see if I can do this. Did I not hold the skill properly? Oh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I think I can get an extra energy out, since it's trial environment where you get a bajillion energy particles. Alright, cool. That was simple enough. That was just a Flynn's DPS showcase. Yahoda did absolutely nothing there, but it's fine, it's fine. She was there for moral support and healing. Alright. Wow, guys. Look at this new character, Venti. How does he work? Okay. It seems like... Okay, no, this is actually just... The first part of that is actually just explaining his original kit. For a second, I saw the Witch's Homework this high up. I'm like, oh, maybe all this is explaining the buffs. No, it's actually just talking about his kit. You know what? Fine. In case you still don't know what Venti does in the big 25, soon to be 26, let me read it for you. Venti's animal character with both on-field and off-field DPS capabilities, which I guess that part's new. He becomes the Hexerite character once Witch's Homework of the Waking Wind is completed. Tapping on Venti's elemental skill summons a wind domain that deals animal damage to opponents. Holding down Venti's elemental skill summons even big. I almost said even windier, which I guess is true. Even bigger wind domain and allows Venti to ride the wind high into the air. When Venti uses his elemental burst, he creates a Stormite that sucks in opponents. When the party includes at least 2 Hexerite characters, while the Stormite is active, Venti's normal attacks will transform into Wind Thunder arrows that pierce opponents, dealing even greater animal damage to opponents along the path. Tapping on Venti's skill, okay, so this is showing what the xill does. So yeah, if you hold skill, you get a little wind current that you can use on Venti or anyone else to glide up. So it's like Xianyun before plunges, like it's like plunging attack before Xianyun existed. I don't know. Here's the burst. Alright. And yeah, what's new is, as you can see, all the animal piercing shots. Those are new. So actually, what's Hoyo's build on him? Of course, the new signature. Okay. You think they were, if you're gonna go Venti DPS, they would put 4-piece DPC instead of 4-piece VV. I mean, I'm not complaining though. 4-piece VV looks better. You know, the drip fits better. True. Hold on, let me just test something. Is there any like... Is there any freaking wall cancels to Venti? No, it doesn't seem like it. Well, I don't know. There's probably some like cancels for Venti's normal attack string, because that's usually the case for. By the way, why is Durin just here? By the way, aren't you supposed to be on the next door over or the next trial, buddy? Broski. All right, I guess we'll take a peek at what friggin' Durin can do. I guess.
故事才刚开始。少年，拿去玩，我来保护大家。在这儿哟。哼，别想逃开哦。
By the way, that's 60 enemies apparently. 60 very flimsy enemies, but sure, let's call it that. All right, and now we have Durin, the third character I'm building that needs a pretty sneaky drop. That's cooked. That is so cooked. And also, let me just check this thing real quick. Give me a moment. Oh, of course. The second I go live, Zox is live. Well, we know who to raid on Twitch at the end of the stream. All right, we know who to raid. Anyways, Durin is a power character that's capable of both off-field DPS and team support. Depending on how his skills are used, he can either aid his party members or fill a more offensive role in battle. After Durin uses his elemental skill, his normal attack and elemental skill will be replaced with special alternatives. Tapping on the normal attack or elemental skill buttons on these circumstances will cause Durin to enter the Denial of Darkness or Confirmation of Purity states, respectively. Hereby referred to as Dark and Light state. Alright? Tapping normal attack as a scribe will put Durin in Dark state. While in this state, Durin's elemental burst increases the damage dealt by his vaporize and melt reactions, not the team's, his reactions, while periodically dealing power damage to single nearby opponents. So this is a single target. Tapping elemental skill, as described above, puts Durin in the light state. While in this state, Durin's elemental burst can periodically deal damage to nearby opponents, and by triggering pyro-related reactions that are not vaporize and melt, and I know the kit, it can also lower the power res of opponents as well as the res of corresponding elements involved in said reactions, and if you have Hexorite buffs, the res gets increased. So there's yeah, as you can see, that's the light state, right? You skill for light state and skill normal for dark state. There you go. You can tell by the wings. So this is like it, the light state burst. There you go. You can tell because everything is fancy and fairy tale-y. Are we gonna get dark state ult? Oh yeah, okay. They go over the Hexorite buffs here. Let me then go over the Hexorite buffs. Yeah, additionally, when the party includes at least 2 Hexorite characters in the light state, the aforementioned elemental res reduction effect is further enhanced. And for the dark state, additionally, when the party includes at least 2 Hexorite characters, the aforementioned vaporize and melt damage increase effect is further enhanced. Alright, so you want the light state? Sure. Yes, I know to go skill burst. Alright, let's get in the dark state. There we go, there's the dark state. Cool, alright. Alright. Oh! Albedo and Cleat, damn. Imagine seeing this type of, like, team being put as a test run, like, even, like, a few months ago. Would not have been sinkable. Okay, so we're... I guess we could do... I guess we could have done, I might have do Clee second. No, I'm retrying this just because, I feel like I'm not doing the team justice. Alright, let's,
此局诞生之刻，该总攻击了。
I mean, I feel like we should. These are cryo slimes, or we could just do this. Watch. Okay. These continue to be cryo slimes. I have no idea how Klee's. Holy, is that 100k or so? I have no clue how Klee's buffs work. Well, I do. I just don't remember it. I have read all the buffs, I just don't remember some of them. So I'm just gonna play Klee based on vibes, which usually indicates a huge DPS loss. I see I think I have 3 sigils, so I can just spam charge attacks a bit. Okay, you know what? For the first time in a long time, Klee didn't feel that bad to play. Last time I said that was when I was fighting the Ectomosaur local legend for the very first time. Which is, what? A year ago? Yeah, that sounds about right. A year ago. Anyways, actually no. The last time I said that was not that. It was during the first Stygian Onslaught was the Lava Dragon statue. Klee was pretty good there as well. So you know what? Klee does have her moments, but now Klee will have more moments. Invitation to Wonderland, new Miliastra stuff. Wow, amazing. We're not covering that today, I don't think. Imaginary Theater, we'll do that at some point, and this is a boss we'll need to be farming for Durin. Alright, so let's go over the Battle Pass. Yes, Battle Pass. Claim all. 4 levels, pretty good. Domains? Oh, new Vistage Echoes. I guess we could choke on those if we want today as well. I don't think that will go well. Are we about to do polls, actually? I think we're about to do polls. You know what? Let me just, what does Venti's signature even do, honestly? 3 seconds after leaving combat, normal attack, skill, and burst damage increase by 60%, while combat damage, so you get 50%. And then 40%, so, okay, so it's decay. Great. Wait. No. When you switch out, it was decaying over 6 seconds, and then if you just stay on, okay, so it ramps up, and then when you switch out, it ramps down. Is that what I'm seeing? That seems like that's what I'm seeing. Or something like that, and then you get more damage. That's a lot of damage bonus on the weapon, though. Okay, interesting. Alright. Let me just still chart the course for this. I don't think I'm be doing any polls in here. So, the goal for the polling is at least 1 Yahoda, preferably as many as possible. I think I have C2 Farazan, if I'm correct. Which is why she isn't built yet. Yeah, so preferably I can somehow get 4 Farazans, minimal amount of Bennett's, and at least 1 Durin. That's a hope. And it might seem like I have a lot of pulls, and I do have a lot of pulls, but I do kind of want to be able to guarantee it'll be in the next patch, so I might save about like 40 to 50 pulls. So yeah, let's just start pulling, I guess. First simple. Actually, no. What's the pity? That this is important information. That's inconvenient. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna assume I'm under 10 pity. I don't know why the wishing history isn't working. Okay, it's purple. It's fine. We're fine with 4 stars. If we get there early, we have to keep pulling anyways. Rust, which by the way, is Venti's new best weapon. Just saying, for on-field Venti DPS. Am I gonna get any other thing from this? Alright, second tempo going in. Do you remember what I said about minimal amounts of Bennett's? That's... Oh, you know, okay, I'll take this. C3 Farazan. C3. We want C4 for the... Oh, Fav bow, okay. Yoda.
初次见面，
Yo,
有什么要委托的
this is a
请说
goaded
说
temple.
无论是什么事，只要齐
Alright,
心合
well,
作
welcome,
我都
Yehuda.
能帮你。
W, we got
大部
Yehuda.
分的事肯定能帮你搞定。
I'll probably build her eventually, but right now I kind of have too much of a backlog of characters built. So yeah, we got one of everything. Let me just Alright, it's the third temple, I think? Going in? Yes, Yehuda's witness indeed. Alright, so more Yehudas, more crucially, two more Farazans. We're so back. We are so back. We are so back. We are absolutely so back with the 4-star luck. Sometimes my 4-star luck is sometimes cursed. Okay, like that, but like, it's fine. That was a very low pity, and it was another character, so like it's fine. It's fine. That's just a refunded pull. That was what, the 4th sample? Come on, 2 more Farazan. Say it with me, 2 more Farazans. We just need 2 more Farazans, and that's more fab. Okay, we are monstatting out here. Come on. Nothing, okay. This is a 5th temple, I think? Okay, either I had some pity going in, or that was early. I'm on a 50-50, so we don't know. Oh, we'll see. So 4-star, we want Farazan and more Yehudas, and so okay. Thank you, game. C5 Farazan. We are on C5. I am just saying. Farazan is very close to being put on near the top of the list of characters that I need to build. Okay, fuck you. That's C6 Gene. We got our first C6 5-star. At least I'm able to start leveling characters to maybe 95. I am just saying. Huh. I mean, we're only 50 pulls in. I'm still willing to spend another like 50 to 60 pulls. That's the thing. So if we get Durin early, you know what? It's fine, right? We have to keep pulling for C6 farms on anyways. I am coping. We have 100 pulls left. We are 50 pulls in, which yeah sounds about right. We should have had about 150 pulls going into this. So here is a 60. Yes, yeah, 60. Just a 60. Farazan, come on, man, Farazan. Okay, did I just get 2 Fab Claymores? Okay, back-to-back 4-star. Okay, you want sure, fine, I'll take it. But did we get 2 back-to-back Fab Claymores? Or not back-to-back, like on the same day? We're not on Weapon Banner. In fact, is it even on Weapon Banner? It's not. There's no Fab in here. Okay, 070. Okay, this is too many Bennett's. This is too many Bennett's. Game, listen. One more Farazan. That is all I am asking for. One more. Not one more Bennett, one more Farazan. I'm getting a lot of refunded pulls. You know what? I'm like up 50 star glitter. That's all going to Kalamina probably. 80, I think this is. Come on. Farazan. Madam Farazan. Are you kidding me? Is that a third Fab Greysword? What is happening? What is happening, man? What is actually happening on this banner? This is 80. Okay, we're not getting early. We're not getting early. Okay, C1 Yehoda, we take that. We take those. Is this 80 or 90? No, this is 100, no? Because we are on 60 polls left. So no, this is actually 100. I miscounted somewhere. Come on. Okay, C2 Yehoda. Who knows? Maybe we'll get C6 Yehoda by the time I get Durin. And then I can use Yehoda with Nefer for a lore accurate team. Okay, you know what? We're gonna dig into a little bit because we are getting a decent amount of Star Glitter this banner, so I can always cash those in. Oh, it's fine. 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 It's actually, like, I could actually, like, use all my pulls here. Okay, there's a C6 Farazan. Thank God. Yeah, we're pulling until we get there. I can, it's just how much Star Glitter I'm willing to potentially eat into if I lose the 50-50 on Columbina banner. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Maybe I just explore a bit. I explore all the desert for Farina. I could explore maybe what remains of Notcry and all Fontaine for Columbina. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. What is this? This should be soft pity, right? This should be about soft pity. I'll be doing single pulls after this. Stringless, great. Maybe more Yehodas? C3 Yehoda mayhaps? The thing is, I actually do want to have some pulls left over because I want to pull for the 4 stars next banner. But yeah, okay, C3 Yehoda, right? That's C3. Is that C3? I think that's C3. I lost count. Alright, we're doing single pulls. I have no clue what pity we're on, but we are around like that 70 to 80 range probably. So let's just do single pulls. Okay, why is what the Durin? Come on, man. Come on, man. There we go. Absolute cinema. I spent too many pulls.
好久不见了，我是杜林。虽然在这之前，大家似乎都叫我小杜林，但如你所见，现在的我应该算不上小了。看起来你还不太习惯我这个模样。说实话，我也在逐渐适应这副身体，还有许多知识和规则等待我学习。今后我会诚心向你求教。
All right, there we go. Durin. Long time no see indeed. Anyways, so we started with about 150 pulls, so we spent 120 something pulls, seems like. Like 125 pulls-ish. So we spent like 5/6 of all the pulls we had, which was a little bit cooked, but it's fine. We got Durin now. We got Durin. We have on our account Yehoda and Durin. And look at this. 3, 4. So no more energy. Oh, the energy issue isn't as bad anymore. 5 and 6. All right, we might be able to actually finally build Farazan so that we can for maybe Venti DPS and my Lynette that I've built. So W. So Farazan's getting put on the priority list. Although, as you will soon see, I do not have nearly enough resources to build everyone right now. Alright, and here we have C1 right here, C2, and C3. C3 Yehoda, not that bad. Maybe one more banner of Yehoda, and I guess C6, and that would be pretty good. There's Yahoda. Let's level Yahoda to 20 first. As you can see, I don't have that many books. So hopefully it'll be enough. But yeah, Yahoda emotes are always funny. Yahoda wants these things again? Oh no. Oh no, not that boss. That boss is annoying and does too much damage. And here's Durin. For now, just because I don't really... Oh, whoops, I actually cut off the app. My bad. But, I'm just gonna put him on Lion's Roar for now, just because I really don't know what weapon to be putting him on. And I do have a leveled Lion's Roar that I just leveled a few days ago. Alright, also after this, after a bit of leveling Durin, we're gonna... You know what? Why not stack all the Gamba together? No, we can goblet. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Mowica Goblet, send it. I'm not afraid. I'm finally gonna get my 4-stat Mowica Goblet that I always wanted. 4-statter, double crit, EM, attack percent. It's gonna happen. Pyro, double crit, Goblet, right set. Everything looks good. Let's send it. Pyro, double crit. Come on. Fuck off. I can never get a 4-statter. What the fuck? Okay, well, another patch of waiting, I guess. Let's level it to see how it goes. Well, let's just level it. But, man, never lucky with these things. What the fuck you mean cinema? No 4-statter. There's an attack percent, at least. It's bad because I can't reroll this. That's why it's bad. Okay, and then okay, I don't need to roll that anymore. I don't need to roll it. It's not good. Yep, those are literally as bad as the rolls can go, because two rolls are guaranteed. So now that I roll 2 into other things, yeah. All right. -4 Sanctifying Elixir once again. Alright, maybe any luck regarding 5 stars is not the thing today. So let's go back to Durin build and pretend that never happened. And also another reason I'm just in level that further is because I don't have any more to waste. As you can see, that's barely any more for like... Oh. New... boss. I remember coming here to kill some Fatui. Alright, let's fight freaking Bobik. So what artifact set does Durin want? I guess like... I heard like 4 Piece Noblesse? I don't know. I am not sure. I don't think Durin has a good set. Oh, do we just go down? I guess we just go down. Sure, I guess. +1 waypoint. Alright, hello Bobik. We meet again. Super heavy Land Rover, mechanized fortress. A super heavy war machine capable of regulating its own temperature after receiving pyro. Oh fuck. I did not bring the right team for this. How much does Bennett's C5 upgrade matter? It helps quite a bit. It helps quite a bit. It's not... You will survive without it, but like, it does help. Like, you can live without it, but having it is very nice. I suspect I could brute force it. I mean, it's a world boss. It can't be that crit to deal with. After, well, I mean, freaking SSAOD be like. Anyways, after receiving pyro attacks, the mechanized fortress will continuously accumulate heat and enter overheating state. Reminds me of the Lao Dragon statue. At this point, if it continues to heat up, They will automatically activate a cryo bolt, okay, so cryo shield. Interrupting the cooling process will significantly disrupt this operation, so just hit it with a bajillion pyro. Gotcha. Well, I better hope this machine likes water. Come on, some healing. Healing. There. This is what happens when I'm running a Fenrir farming team, man.
所见真心，真言如影。
NRE pop off. Alright, this should be it. There we go. Okay, yeah. that did not feel good to clear, but that's because my sustain is human Mizuki. Don't want to switch up the team. I mean, I still need Friendship Farm on Nefer. What to do? It's fine, I'll just keep this team for now. Maybe, you know what, just for survivability's sake, I think I might want Xingqiu instead of, yeah, I think this will be a bit less damage, but it'll be better survivability-wise. Alright, come on. 4, 3, 5, whatever. Can I start you? Let's mark a few characters here. So, Durin is on the priority list. Yaoda's not on the list yet. Farzanis. So, there we go. Let's update the priority list a bit. Okay. Durin. Sensitive crit damage. That's not bad, I guess. Alright. Well, let's... Alright, Gene C6. I forgot about that. Wow, Gene C6. Wow. Increased damage is decreased by 35% with the field. Okay. That's a great C6. It's awesome. It's great. It's great. It's awesome. Make a total of 50 wishes. That I did. Energy? No energy. It's fine.
古华生命。说理真话，凄惶的幻声，别说谎。说理真话。
Yeah, this is a lot more comfortable.
像是在梦的心中，期待为正断，真言如影。说理真话，所见真心，别说谎。原来如此。
Alright, there we go. Come on, 4 drops? 3 drops, fine. Come on, I want a 4.
彩雨流红，彩雨线难画。
Am I inside the machine? Okay, I was underneath the machine.
之子啊，越双越如，我看懂了。 凄惶的幻声，原来如此。苍灵的守护，才支持成。镇定下来，噩梦，快离开。期待为正心，别说谎。
Right.
原来如此，泥土之子啊！原来如此。所
Oh, let's make sure Mizuki doesn't die there. That would be quite nice to ensure. Yeah, this boss feels pretty perforceable. Doesn't have that many cringe mechanics compared to stuff like the Hera. Let's go for drops. We're so back. Physical double crit in the big 25. We can do one more run. Holy, that's a lot of notifications. Also, I feel like it's probably not a good idea to do the Clean Massage Echoes until I get her buff. I feel like that's pretty fair to say. And I think I need to change Klee's build, because Klee is on 4-piece Crimson right now, and there's no way Crimson is best set nowadays, because you're not really vaporizing her damage. So probably have to switch to like, I mean, do I even have a usable Lava Walker set? Like, come on, Lava Walker. The music here is pretty nice. This music for this boss? Alright, cool. And this should be the last clear. 3. Alright, that's fine. Crit damage, that's not bad. Let's take a look. So I think that's definitely enough to A3, but is it enough to A4 Durin? Why am I scrolling all the way back here? Durin is prioritized now. Durin is right here. There we go. Okay, I'm missing one material to A4 her. Or to A4 him. That's great. That's awesome. I love that. Well, it is what it is. What's that? I mean, why is Emblem in here? Guys, why is Emblem in here? Actually, I do have somewhat decent pieces on Emblem. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's a problem. Why is D-Luke on? Okay, you know what? We are taking this from D-Luke. D-Luke, I can find a better off piece for you, surely. Surely, at least one of the level Moika goblets would be a better off piece. Let's put this on you, I guess. How much ER does Durin actually need? Like, I don't remember ER requirement being a huge thing people mentioned when I watch videos explaining how to build Durin. Also, let's go to D-Luke and just give him a better goblet. Like, this is a build I've not checked in absolute years. But okay, yeah, there we go. Here's a goblet. Have fun. Alright, this works. Let's just level this, I guess. Do we even level this? I am short on stuff. Actually, let's level talents first. I think I pre-farm all the talents for Durin, so... just level all this. Hopefully we're not gonna run out of Sneaky drops. Okay, alts. Oh, I mean, that makes sense. Most of... a good portion of this damage is alt damage, I guess. So let's just level this as far as we could, which is like 4, maybe? Yeah, 4. That's not very far. You know what, at least gives me some more time to get one more. Let's level, let's first of all level the Feather, just because I mean, why the hell not? This feather is alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's okay. That's an alright piece. I'm not gonna say no to that. And let's level this thing. Goated. Eh. A little worse that it could be rolling into. It could always be flat defense. Okay, now you're rolling into it too much. Alright, now that's a bit too much. So let's just keep it there for now. Yeah, the crit ratio is non-existent. We'll actually get a better build on him down the line. Not right now. Alright. Okay, I am not gonna be able to ascend Durin again this stream, so probably not gonna go into Imaginarium. Okay, so let's. Oh, that's a problem, isn't it? Let's go to a different caster to claim our dailies. Oh yeah, I can just click this button now. Let's go. W. I have to open the book before talking to Catherine. Very nice. There we go. Battle Pass 8. That's Mora, right? Yeah, that's Mora. Okay, what's next? I guess we can start doing the Witcher's homework quests. Is there anything else to do? Oh, joyous. Again, when new patch starts, always remember where the new quest starts if you don't want to start it immediately. We could be doing Witcher's homework. You know, let's try the Mr. Darkos to see how cooked it is right now. And maybe we can try to rework our Klee build a bit. So what's our current Klee build? Okay, that's crit ratio. It's a crit ratio of all time. Dodogo Tails because, well, yeah, duh. Sure, Lost Prayers be nice, but like, one is on Veressa. Two, are you really gonna say no to Dodogo Tails on Klee? Yeah, let's switch the artifact set. I guess Wanderer's Troop, right? Wanderer's Troop should be good. That's a goated piece. Why is no one on this piece? Why is no one on this flower? Okay, sure, we'll take it. That's good. Do we have yeah, okay, sure, let's just take this piece. I mean, do you really need EF? That's the thing. I don't think we need EF. Oh, come on. Surely we have attack double crit pieces. Okay. Right. That's where all my luck went. Right. Well, I'm not stealing that, obviously. We'll figure something out. Maybe Sans will be our off piece. Oh, this is actually a pretty good piece. I'll keep that on for now. Let's see. Oh, this is a good circlet. Let's just level this. Are you serious? Okay, you know what? Oh, one query roll. It was a low roll, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I might steal a piece from Yanfei here, depending on how this piece goes. We're gonna be out of Mora soon, but it's fine. We still have a Durin to build, but it's fine. Okay, let's just quickly steal this piece from Yenfei and get a offset sands. This is good. We have something that's more just pure crit. These two are basically the same piece. Let's just take this. 2000 attack. Mildly better crit ratio. Does she really need ER? Does she? I mean, if you play her with enough pyro characters, probably not. Yeah, I forgot about how Klee's normal attack just called Kaboom. Okay, let's just see how cooked are we. Just unlock both of these. Charge defense attack. Okay. In charge, if enemy enters its detecting range, will stop charging and enter defense mode. If Klee defeats enemy while it's in charge or defense, the charging progress will increase. While it's fully charged, the castle will enter attack mode, where it fires a barrage of bullets at the enemy restores Klee to 50% of max HP. However, the castle will be defenseless in this state, so you have to protect it to keep it from being destroyed. Okay, this seems very whimsical, very, yeah. Why do I feel like this is not going to be as easy as it sounds? Oh, look, this is Dodoko. Let me just keep them away, right? Oh, I have to just defeat 13 enemies. Okay, I didn't see that requirement. Okay. Where's the enemies? Oh, the enemies are here. Oh, these guys have range. That's unfair. Okay, my Klee doesn't have enough ER for this, I don't think. This progress isn't going well. I'll be so for real. And its survivability also isn't going well. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I just don't have stamina. Okay, Ruin Guard. Okay, you're focused on Klee, that's good. I need to stay alive. Oh my god, I am not staying alive. Okay, there we go. Oh, dodge that. Okay, iframe. Just knock these guys down so they can't damage me. You know what? This is actually not bad progress. I do have to say, this is gonna be a problem survival-wise this time. But this is actually pretty close. What? No, this feels easier than most of Miss Deco's. Right, that's 12 out of 13. Okay, this guy's last, which is a bit annoying, but this is just so doable if I just like am better at the game. I just have to be better at the game, no, honestly. Trust. Also, is my avatar broken? It seems like it is. It's crashed. Let me fix that, then we'll restart. I genuinely just need to have to be a little bit better at the game. Reminder that my Klee build is atrocious. Alright, I'll wait until that. Okay, you want to just restart the Avatar app is taking its sweet time to just fully crash, so I can't re-chat until it crashes, so I'm cooked. Let's wait for our stamina to come back. Alright, now we know that most enemies will spawn in front of us. Look for them. I missed a charge attack. Okay. Thanks, see, I just need to be better at the game. Alright. Just need to draw the aggro and just don't take too much damage, honestly. That's the name of the game. And also, Klee can just stagger. Like, can you believe that Klee has enough poise damage to constantly stagger Geo Bishop? Always found this funny when I had Klee as one of my primary DPSs back in 1.6. Like, Klee has a bajillion poise damage. Now you can just stun lock enemies in the truest sense of the word. Also, is it better to lead them into the circle and kill them there, or is it just let them charge? I think it's better to let them charge, oh surely. Alright, that's this guy, and then the Abyss Mages, which should go by a bit quicker because there's 2 at a time. I frame this. Okay, so we're doing a lot better survivability wise. Tank a few hits. New mail. This is someone's birthday? Okay. Does the buffs even matter? Because the buffs are for Hexarate, no? And maybe that's why it doesn't actually feel that hard. Okay, we can just swap out some of the pieces, and it's gonna be a lot more doable. Yeah, we can just swap out a few pieces. Okay, this is pretty trivial. Also, okay, my thing is not gonna crash. So let me just open up Task Manager real quick. Give me a moment. Since the app is not crashing correctly, let me just crash it for them. Oh. Okay, I need to refresh my OBS a bit. There we go. Okay, let's try to put some better builds on Klee and then run it back. And I guess Klee is currently having the Imaginarium buff, which helps her a bit. Okay, so this is 34 CV plus 10 attack, basically 9% attack. This is worse, I think. This is better, right? It has to be. Yeah. 35 CV, okay. We temporarily sealed this off of Moika, but we need to remember to give that back. Do we steal that? That's 11% attack. Or do we steal, Circle? It's not, okay, Circle is not that big of an upgrade, so we steal a Goblet. This is just more CV. Okay, so let's take a look. What is this build? 50 to 183. Maybe we also steal a weapon. We steal this. And because we're never leaving field combat, this is actually pretty good. We got 32% damage bonus. And we have 82 to 183. Okay, surely this is better. Surely this is better. Alright, let's try this again. Also, we move faster, which is very nice. Group them properly? Yep, there we go. My face might get frozen. Okay, there we go. Alright. Get rid of the Steel Bishop. Okay, yeah, this is going a lot faster. We're like a solid like 20 seconds faster or something like that. Okay, let's get some stamina back by just standing still for a bit. Oh, whoa. Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Okay, my clean is a little more ER. Okay, we need to be careful not. Okay. I was just about to say we need to be careful to not die, and then we died. Isn't that awesome? Okay, let's get our. Just realized we get Fontaine battle music here. Wait, is this Fischl's domain? This is Fischl's. This is Fischl's. This is Fischl's. This is like at least based off of the Fischl Island from second Golden Apple Archipelago, right? That's goated. Goated. I'm starting to remember how to play Klee, like jump canceling, but like. Oi. Okay, let's recover some stamina. Oh. Oi. Okay, there we go. Oi. Iframes, 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 iframes. Alright. Oi. Can't just melee me like that. Okay, I do actually be careful of this too. Alright. Rune Grader, be careful against you. "40 seconds to kill. I just have to not throw." Just okay, we're good. We got healed. All right, cool. Yeah, just have to be careful in there. Then there we go. That's what like 50 CV can do to a run. All right, that was easy. Klee's one actually easy. I actually like that Vestige Echoes. It's actually fun, which is good. It's on brand for Klee. I like this new style of Vestige Echoes. It's much better than just here's a really cringe challenge. You have to reset 50 times over. It's basically just Stygian and Light. Like that Raiden. That Raiden one is cringe, but And like, I don't know, there's quite a few cringe Mr. Echoes. I like the one. I like Please. Mr. Echo. It's actually fun. Let me just show off to my friends. Alright, before I forget, let's give Moeka back her sands, or else there will be a problem. I'm like, oh, why can I not clear the next Stygian? Let's put this back, and yeah, okay. There we go. Wait, what if my Klee have 200 EM? Do all these pieces give 200 EM in total? That's crazy. Let's see, 20 here, none here. Oh yeah, we should probably give... nah, you know what? Klee can keep this. I'll probably be using Klee a bit more than that. 44 EM from this. And then 60 from here, that's 100. Oh, and then 2 pieces of this gives 80. I forgot. Alright. We could try Imaginarium. How long will be life for? An hour? We could try Imaginarium. I am just saying, we could theoretically try Imaginarium. And it will solve a lot of the Mora issue I will have. But I really want to level Durin first. You know, let's screw it. Let's try Imaginarium. We try Imaginarium. Lunar mode. Okay, yeah, I have all of them. Cool. That means I'm more cooked on characters. Because I don't get freebies. Oh wait, what? We actually have more than enough characters? Okay, we can actually pick and choose. We are not putting Alloy in here. Honestly, yeah, this works. This works. This selection of characters 100% works. I could invite someone actually, so maybe let's see, who do we really not need in here? Okay, D-Luke in the big 25, really? Lenny would be nice, I guess. But like, do I really want to play Lenny? Like, let's be honest. Do I really want to play Lenny? Wanderer would be nice, I guess. Oh wait, okay, Farazan. Yes, okay, yeah. Farazan. There we go. Well, let's just go then, I guess. What's the plan? Geo Bishop. Do we know which element? I don't think we do. Like Drake? Great. We just have to have a bow character. Swanee, which... Skirk Shatter or just any sort of cryo, really, works. We could just run Moeka. Or Arlecchino. Arlecchino works. And this just run Pyro. Ruin stuff. Keep fighting until the thing, okay. Each opponent you defeat will take time off cooldown. Cryo Burst will periodically be set off, dealing cryo damage to your active character. Oh, great, another survivability check. That's great. Defeat all... I've just learned to read the effects of this since last time. Defeat all opponents within the time limit. Oh god. This is giving me... That is giving me some Abyss 3.7 flashbacks that I'd rather not have. You know what? Yeah, let's just run it. We run the Imaginarium. Alright, we have characters right off the bat. Let's do that. We're at the beginning, so we can afford to take a few more cope characters. I mean, this okay, selling the big 25, really? Like, yeah, we can just take some like moderately good characters, I guess. Do we have a team that we can cope through stuff already? We don't want to use the lolly here, surely. That Diona, we don't have. We have two cope characters. Maybe you can put Klee there. That's 3 characters. Maybe a refresh. Cheeky refresh. No. Okay. You know what? Let's just start taking the buffs. Let's do this. Ooh, mystery cache. Don't mind if I do. I guess we can take that. Companion Pyro, alright. Honestly, yeah, give me Dea. We need more filler characters. Refresh? Okay, well, we will take the melt then. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We can just put a bunch of fellow characters here. Do we sell in here? We could. We could just use the selling, right? We have enough pyro characters to go around, but then Klee or selling? Klee or selling? I think Klee. We need off-field characters more than we need on-field, right? I think that's the general theme of Imaginarium. Okay, this is more than enough. This is overkill. I have no clue how to play Chaska. I'll be so for real with you. Okay, why are you going so far away? Please come back. Okay, you were too far away. Let's retry this. That was horrible grouping by me. I just let the pizza cutter do whatever I wanted, and that's not good. That was already a good, a better first rotation. Okay, yeah, pizza cutter be pizza cutting. I don't care because I have Dea's field. See? Locking in matters in Imaginarium. Having Chevy is a long-term investment, but yeah, I'll take Chevy. It needs Fischl. We'll take the companion random. I think PMC will be more on the filler side. Okay. Can we just send it back, honestly? We could just send it back. The thing is, PMC actually does have Center City, so maybe we still use Klee. Alright, let's do it again. Oh, these guys are the ones that reduces doesn't group.
时机正好，时机正好，锁定，开火，烽烟去破。
Where the hell did you come from? Oh, that's what happened. Okay, if I just do a reset, that could be a lot better. Oh, you're in waves of 1? That's cringe. Oh wait, no. Oh, I thought there were 2 of them. Okay, that was easier than I thought then. We'll take the... I mean, Eula's good as a filler. And also, if he runs Skirk with a Swanee, we're gonna need Eula at the end. Do this. Mr. Cash. Okay, PMC, that works. We can just run Molani, honestly. Again, we still need more fillers, so let's put Gaming in here. Oh, I didn't pick Molani. I didn't realize that. Okay, that's good. We can do a 4-star only here. Like this is fine. This is completely fine. This is completely actually what we actually are triggering here. You know what? The rotation is gonna be scuffed, but it's gonna be fine. Okay. Right, I'm still on the Sword and Art season cards. That's a thing that exists. And my Eula have no ER. But it's fine, we cleared this, right? Surely we cleared this. Okay, I might have cooked a little bit. I thought I had Molani, but I didn't. That's a me issue. But if we can cope through this, I think we'll be fine. Maybe we do a Sucrose instead. Who knows? Because we're not getting too much uptime on Center City anyways, so we might as well just do a Sucrose driver.
确认安全距离，就是超级风魔快。吸附力测试，好，嘿，嘿呀，嘿，锅巴喷火，有大家在身边，又被躲开，烧起来吧！纵燃，极是耀焰，见识下师傅的枪法。6308射锋单元，热乎热乎嘛！吸附力测试。
Oh shoot! Whoops. That would have helped. Actually, do I have a shield? I already used Iona. Unfortunate. This is what you officially call not thinking ahead. Okay, well, there goes the buff Pyronado. Let's try again. This is doable. We might have to restart already. This Imaginarium is not boding well.
拟造确认。
Do a bit of quick swapping, honestly, for
该总攻击了，收起来吧。见识下师傅的枪法。纵然，嘿，
okay. Well, didn't time that right, but it's whatever.
收起来吧。我来保护大家。波板，还挺疼的。
Okay, that's cringe.
起名吧，嘿哈！确认安全距离，6308是风单元。嘿，嘿，就是超级风魔快。开锅了，开锅了！有大家在身边，伤口就不会痛。收，形势耀眼。哼，看，见识下师傅的枪法。
This seems doable as long as we can get shield on the first one. Okay. Okay, what if we play for the shield, right? So that means we play next to the tail.
我来保护大家。嘿哈！
And this guy takes a while to wake up, which is unfortunate.
确认安全距离。
There we go.
6308是风单元。好呀，超扩散态。好，嘿，冒险冒险，有大家在身边。见识下师傅的枪法。纵然，西弗里。嘿，好，收起来吧。哼，锅巴，喷火。
Just trying to make sure we always have a shield. Go.
起名吧！6308是风单元，确认安全距离。
It's close.
开锅
Do
了，
that much.
该总攻击了。嘿，纵然。
Okay, let's just. I think this might be a restart. Meanwhile, I don't keep track of my characters. Alright. Let's try again. Take the mystery cache. Holy. We take those, I suppose. We got our Gal Jail free card. I'll take another cryo character. Okay, we need expendable characters, so TC will be really good. Alright. So then the strat here is just to run fillers. Yeah, cool. Let's try this again. What enemies are these? Oh, the same guys.
攻守兼备，看飞的下场。嘿咻，棒棒阵！开火，时机正好。锁定，开火，全弹，发射。日间，仙法开匣。
I just need to, like, the first run I just respected the pizza cutter too much. Like it just anti-groups, and it's just what happens, and I just have to like deal with it.
锁定。
Like if that's just natural anti-groups, and I just have to recognize that there's nothing to do about it instead of trying to follow it.
锁定。锁定。
Also, hold up, sudden realization. Who can deal with this? I need a bow character. What's okay? What are all the pyro bow characters in the game? I guess I just have to save Gong for that. I do get Gong. Well, let's not figure it out, I suppose. So yeah, if we see Gong Yu, we pick up Gong
请
Yu.
向我下达指令。
Alright, just run it back here. Okay, so we need a DPS to deal with the Primordial Bishop. Diona can shield, so we'll save her, I guess. I guess we can just use Ganyu for that as well. This doesn't hurt. Yeah, okay. You know, let's control Solali can show we're not using Solali. I kind of want to save PMC for when I get Molani though, so that's... What do we do here? We have enough animal characters and can get one yourself out of Sucrose. Actually, no, I'm running Chaska. That's a throw. That's a throw. I'm running Chaska. I forgot. Screw it, we'll just use Diana. We can get the shield generated by the Primordial Bishop itself.
弹起来吧，
Just
我可不好欺负。
要起风了，时机正好，开火，小尘庆灭。
just you.
宣子刚，
You can just kill you on Klee. See?
攻守兼备，提奥娜特跳。
开火，时机正好，时机正好，烽烟驱破，
扭转不息，棒棒炸弹，火力全开。呵呵。
Alright, there we go. Nice. I'll take the... I could just Arlecchino DPS, actually. I could try to brute force using Arlecchino. Companion animal? Yeah, sure, we can pick up animal characters too. We'll take the lion.
来了来了，
I guess we can take this as well. Doesn't hurt. Alright, well, okay, what team do we run here? Arlecchino? Lion? Do we really need Bennett here? I mean, we just have to go in here. Guess PMC. It wouldn't be a bad usage of PMC here, I feel like. Wait, we'll take the Bennett and see how easy it is.
滚出来！
我来保护大家。嘿，嘿，班级运恶，
闪捉！
I think you use Bennett too early on in the rotation. It's fine.
否决！
别疯
Okay, we don't.
该总攻击了。
It's fine. Okay, yeah. Okay. This is easy. This is free. Let's see if we can do without Bennett. But then again, does my Moika really need Bennett? Like, if you think about it. What if I just swap you for Sucrose? I guess the value of Sucrose is less because we already have a VV here.
不是要演。
展现。贯穿。
好，岳峰。
Okay, there we go. Perfect timing.
三级运恶。
否决。
西弗里特式。飞飞。闪捉。
Okay, yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. Save the Bennett usage. We need to actually take Fischl here in case we get Chevy. We don't go in there yet. Or we could just send Moika there, but like let's wait a bit. I think we just invest a bit more heavily into melts. Or I really want to have a character. Okay, can we just beat this? Yes, but like I don't want to use good characters. But it is what it is. I don't think I don't think we got a choice. So let's just go in here. We can use Ganyu, I guess. It'd be nice if we got Xiangling earlier. Because I kind of want like PMC was Morlani, but I guess Morlani Xiangling works. It'd be really nice if we could just start like 3 people teams. Like that'd be good. Okay, let's not spend our animal characters too quickly. Are we really gonna use Arlecchino up here? That's annoying. Because the thing is, Fischl has to save for Chevy, right? Chevy has 2 uses, and Fischl has 2 uses, right? There's only those. That has to be pairing we use. It's Arlecchino or Sucrose, really. Like in my opinion, it's one or the 2. Let's just use up Sucrose. I don't like using this many animal characters this quickly, but it is what it is.
下一项。
Am I being punished for using PMC? I think I am slightly.
传之，三级运恶。纵然。
I should have put Fab on Power MC before this, because my Traveler is still on Narcissus Price.
曙光，启明吧！岳峰，西弗里特式，双寒化生。
Oh. Oh my god, they do too much knockback. God damn it.
静止阶没有关系。
Okay, there we go. Saved. Okay. Free mystery cache, just free mystery cache. Sure, we'll take that. Mona, sure. Take it. Guess we keep taking these. Companion Pyro. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. We'll take the Hu Tao.
哦，该我出马了。
Characters are on Zero Vigor. Most of them I don't really want back, so. I can probably do this. Don't you? Ooh, I don't like that. That's like the one character I'd rather you not have. It's fine, I just ignore it, I think. I'll take the... Kazuha would be better, but I think I'll take Venti for now, just
是要做热
because.
身运动吗
We'll probably pick up Kazuha later. Okay, surely I use Hu Tao here, right? Like, there's no world I don't use Hu Tao here. Like, this is as good as a place Hu Tao's gonna get in this Imaginarium, I feel like. Hu Tao, Dea, Venti. Problem is, Hu is a +1. I guess I can always run a Molani Skirk team, win one of those. So. Do these get grouped? Not really.
野火燎原，水中幻月，天命既定。留意脚
Oh yeah, I forgot.
在这儿，
That's fine.
打垮你！
Yeah, DPS.
起，
Okay, I need to actually lock in. I need to go Mona into Hu Tao.
一起上！
Okay, there we go. Stop myself this time.
留意脚下，命定于此。哎呦呦，走呀！
So maybe getting a healer would be nice. Maybe getting a healer would be nice after all. Hmm. Dea is clearly not enough as a sustain, but my only healer is Bennett, so never mind. You just have to get better at the game.
哟呼，起风了！咻嘿，哼，走，嘿，嘿，哼，吃饱喝饱，一路走好。咻，一起上！命运倒映水中，命运，哼。 哟呼！命运的虚影，命定于此。起！哼嘿！
down 的话。
幻愿命运。嘿，呀，走，后呀，走，嘿。
Man, I should have Skirk for this.
天命既定，起！哎呀！嘿，嘿，嘿，嘿，咻！哼，走，吃饱喝饱，一路走好！哈！
Was that out of alt? I think that was out of alt.
命运的虚影，命运。哼，嘿，后呀，嘿，走，哼，嘿，嘿，后，哼。
How much was I missing? I think I was missing 2 enemies. It actually wasn't that bad, so let's maybe retry. Maybe if you're locking a bit more, we can get the last 2. Oh, we just don't have enough characters, man.
走，开打吧！
在这儿哟，别想逃。
命运倒映水中，命定。嘿，哼，嘿，咻，嘿。
Yeah, that was a bit of a waste of ult. It's fine. Oh, it would have been better to just not ult there. I'll be so for real.
水中幻愿，天命既定。后，哼。
I think we just ignore the Finch just because.
开打吧！
哟呼，起风了！
Just because
命运倒映
the
水
Finch
中，
has a
命定。
bajillion HP.
走，吃饱喝饱，一路走好。咻，嘿，一起上！命运的虚影，天命既定。嘿，
So we're having C1 Hu is really nice.
咻，嘿，
Oh my god. I was locked in my charge animation, so I couldn't. Well, I was locking my dodge animation, so I couldn't dodge the thing. Let's try again, but yeah, okay, definitely have the damage for it. It's just the gameplay.
别想逃开！
命定于此。起，嘿呀，嘿，哼，哼，后，再会啦。嘿，
不用留情，留意脚下。
天命既定。嘿，哼，呀，咻，嘿呀，后，哼。
Oh my god, Hu Tao, stop targeting the fish. The crab is the one we should be focusing on.
开打吧！一起来玩吧！起风了！
命运再次
Why
显
does
现。
Mona have 34k HP? Oh my god. Yes, this one was cooked. Let's restart. Hu Tao's auto-targeting sucks at targeting the crabs. Oh my god. Let's try this again.
一起上！哟呼！
命运倒映水中，命定。散，嘿，走，哼，呀，哼，
God, the boars are running off the middle of nowhere.
吃饱喝饱，一路走好。
不用留情，留意脚下。
命运的虚影，命运。哼，嘿，哼，呀，嘿，哼，嘿，呀，嘿。
一起来！
命定于此。散，哼，嘿，
把牙咬紧点儿。
Oh my god. Well, no way I'm having so much trouble in Act 5. I don't like lunar modes just because it forces you to use so much filler characters.
别想逃开！
天命既定，起！呀嘿，呀，哼，嘿，嘿，野火燎原，哼，呀，一起射！
And also the enemies are like cringe.
命运的虚影，命运。散，嘿，呀，嘿，嘿，嘿，呀，嘿，哼，嘿，嘿，
哟呼！
水中幻愿，命定于此。哼，
At least Mona CR is pretty good because all the enemies here are Hydra.
再会啦！
不用有情，在这儿哟。
命运的虚影，天
I like how
命既
Mona's fat is more useless here because Mona's not doing damage.
呀，哼，嘿，哼。
开打吧！
水中幻愿，命运在。哼，嘿，嘿，嘿，哼，吃饱喝饱，一路走好。
不用有情，哟呼！
命运倒映水中，命定于。嘿，走，哼，嘿，嘿。
Ugh. Needs to beat that 8th wave. I mean, we could just Moika and be all over, but like, there is no way in hell I'm using Moika in Act 5. Ah, my god.
开打吧！一起来玩吧，亲。
Another month of lunar mode, another month of me giving negative feedback on Imaginarium, which I never used to do because I feel like Imaginarium was a good place was at Visionary.
一起上，留意脚下。
命运的虚影，命运。哼，呀，嘿，嘿，呀，哼，怎么？野
Oh
火
yeah, that
燎
was
原。
a slightly wasted all. That's fine.
不用有情，哟呼！
命运倒映水中，天命起。咻，嘿，嘿，嘿，哼，走呀，好，嘿，
一起上！
Dare to tank some of the stuff because that's literally what she was made for.
咻，吃
Okay,
饱喝饱，
ulting because I
一路
need
走好。
health.
嘿，嘿，哼，嘿，
Okay. Pick up some of the particles on Hutao.
水中幻愿，命定于此。嘿，走，嘿，嘿，呀，咻，
Oh. Okay, this round's cooked.
嘿，
Ah, my god. It's so hard to do with this cope of a team. I'm really, like, if I don't use Hu Tao here, where am I gonna use Hu Tao? Let's be honest. Let's be so for real here. I have to use Hu Tao here.
嘿，好呀，走，好，嘿，嘿，哼，咻，野火燎原。
开打吧！
did you live?
一级胜，哇，哟呼！
My God, you went go further away. Oh.
命定于此。
This round's cooked. Basically, I have to do 2 cycles of enemies. That's How long have I been at the single chamber? Or like act? I don't know. The Venti is doing nothing here. Let's. I guess I could just use Fischl for the bow. I can use Ganyu here, I suppose.
开打吧！闲人勿扰，如琉璃一般飘落。命运倒映水中，命定。
Was glorping around. My older my skill right now. I probably cry. How do I group these? How do I group these guys? Like how? Like how?
一级胜，
这项工作该划掉了。水中幻愿，天命既定，起！嘿，哼，嘿，嘿，嘿，哼，嘿，嘿，再会啦！
开打吧！
命运
These guys, these 3 all fall. Just good.
走。
Not way intended.
禁止接触，命定于此。起，知道号码，一路走好。
Anyone? I think I hit someone.
闲人勿扰，风雪的缩影。水中幻愿，天命既定。
不用留情。
命运的手，禁止接触。3，嘿，好，干嘛？野火燎原。走。
How did he not die?
一级胜，
命定于此。
Oh, then all that's left was this guy with a bajillion HP.
命运倒映水中，命运。
Oh, 23 out of 24 again. Okay. I don't care how long it takes. If this is a 4-hour stream because of this single chamber, this will be a 4-hour stream because of this single chamber.
不用留情。
霜寒化生。
Why are my exams harder than the, or like easier than this?
水中幻愿，天命既定，起。
That guy's glorping around. We don't care about. We don't care about him anymore.
开打吧！
闲人勿扰，命运倒映水中，命运。水中幻愿。
一级胜。
Damn, I guess I no more all this rotation. It's so good.
再会啦！
stragglers.
这项工作该划掉了。命定于此。
无用武器，
闲人勿扰，命运倒映水中，天齐，吼嘿，野火燎原，双寒化生，
一起升，
命运的虚影，命运，散呀，嘿，
Oh, what the? This guy just walking orthogonally away from me.
嘿，呀，
These crabs, man. Getting stuck in Act 5 is not what I envisioned. I just have no
闲人勿扰，
characters I
如
can
琉璃
use
般
here
飘
that would
落
be. Like, imagine my selling here. How huge that would be if I just had selling.
咻，
猫selling.
呀，
猫selling. Freaking.
吃饱喝饱，一路走好，
一起升，
禁止接触，命运
I
在
guess
此
it,
显
is
现
it like it's you know it's cooked when you're like, oh, Huda does not have enough VR.
走，嘿，吼，嘿呀，走，哼，嘿，哼，闲人勿扰，水中幻愿，命定于此，哼，咻，糟糕，嘿，吼，嘿，再会啦。禁止接触，
无用武器，
命运倒映水中，命运散呀，哼，呀，哼，嘿，嘿，闲人勿扰，中幻愿，天命既定，起。咻！野火燎原，呀！双寒化生，这项工作该划掉了。命运的虚影，命定于此。
开打吧！
哼呀！吼！嘿！咻！嘿！哼！嘿！
I genuinely want to cry right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Other than just get a better DPS?
无用武器，
禁止接触，水中幻愿，天命既定，嘿，起，嘿，嘿，呀，再会啦，嘿，下一项工作是命运倒映水中，命定散，哼呀，吼，嘿。
Yes, I know there's a crane back there. I just don't care that there's a crane back there.
一起升，
闲人勿扰，为了阎王帝君。命运再次显现，哼，哎呀，呀，嘿嘿，哼，野火燎原，
无用武器，
禁止接触。呀，散，哼， 命的虚影，命运，起！哼！嘿！哼！到我了吗
Oh my god, now screw this, I'm using Arlecchino. I am losing too many brain cells in here. I'm still gonna use, like, I'm just gonna replace Mono with Arlecchino. I'm actually, like, losing too much brain cells here. It's fucked. It's a lot better if I just use Hu Tao's burst DPS and freaking and just Arlecchino it. Wow, who would have known? No one could have foreseen this. Wow. Wow. I am so shocked. Oh my god. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's whatever. You're still not gonna give me a character. Are you actually serious? I'm just gonna. Do I just send him a Wika to clear that? No, I say Wika, surely. I wait for Skirk. However many years that will take. You gonna fly up? Yep, who would've known?
不禁之徒，有大家在身边，伤口就不会痛。
留意脚下，别。
好。咻嘿嘿，哼，嘿，野火燎原。哟呼！我来保护大家。黑之翼，哼，好，走，哼，嘿，哼，我，该总攻击了，现身吧，耗子！
一起来玩吧，起风了。
Oh, Menti can shoot this down. I forgot. Wait, if Venti gets shooting down, do I really need fish one here? Yes, I do. Just pop this down over here, just as a little bit of extra damage. I just we're stalling anyways. Oh my god, it's already doing attack.
下。
呵，有大家在身边，伤口就不会痛。起，哼，吼，嘿，嘿，哼，走呀，嘿，
一起来，
我来保护大家。
日夜换线，
呀，哼，嘿，吼呀，哼，嘿，再会啦。
Same, so
Yoo-hoo!
just try to do some extra little bit of damage here. Oh my god.
留意脚下，
有大家在身边，伤口就不
Don't
会
think I got the BB down, but that's what it is.
呀，嘿，咻，
It is doable. I just have to not steal this shit. Hey, you know what? At least Hu Tao contributed. At least Hu Tao contributed. So I have what, 6 acts left after this? I am not looking forward to that. 2 can be carried by Moika, but like I don't even have any semblance of a Skirk team yet.
耶，我来保护大家。
Yoo-hoo!
一断罪，起，嘿，咻，哼，嘿，哼，嘿，嘿呀，嘿，嘿，野火燎原，呀，呀，
一起来，
收起来吧，有大家在身边。影之呀，散，哼，后，哼。
Amount of stamina. How is this possible?
嘿，哦，
Just battery a bit, I guess.
现身吧，猴子。
Okay, starts attack too quickly. Oh my god.
在这儿哟。
嘿，好粗，
起风了，
该走攻击了，收起来吧。一断罪，起，呀，咻，呀，走，哼，呀，吃饱喝饱，一路走好。
Okay, that definitely. It's a skill definitely right out on
有
that.
大家
It's
在身
fine.
边，黑之翼，
留意脚下，
散，哼，嘿，嘿，嘿，呀，咻，嘿，哈，嘿，
Oh my god. I hate Imaginariums. Okay, I used to love Imaginarium. What happened to you, man? Imaginarium used to be fun.
哦，该走攻击了。
Imaginarium used to be fun. Oh.
在这儿哟。
Like usually by this point I would have literally. It used to be at this point I would have literally everything else planned out,
别想逃开
and
哦
it's just a matter of
哟呼
execution.
现身
And
吧，
now we have this shit.
呀，嘿，嘿，吼啊，呀，嘿，哦，该走攻击了，顶之呀，起，走，哼，呀，哼，
mountains. What is this? Just reset. Oh man. Like a chevreuse would be huge here.
收起来吧！我来保护大家。
起风了，
以断罪止散。哼嘿嘿，咻！哼呀，嘿嘿，吼呀，哼嘿，走，再会啦！嘿，有大家在身边。
一如小姐所，
在这儿哟。
起，嘿呀，哼嘿，哼嘿，嘿，哼，吼嘿，咻！嘿，嘿，哈！收起来吧！
哟呼，
哦，呀，哼，收起来吧！嘿，一，呀，该走攻击了！
留意脚下。
Matter is not official.
好啊！
It might matter a little bit. Okay, it might matter a lot. Oh. Okay. So just don't pop down that official skill. That little bit of extra damage is not worth it. Okay, got it.
哦，呵，我来保护大家。嘿，散，哼，哼，嘿，吼，嘿，嘿，哼，走，嘿，吃饱喝饱，一路走好。呀，嘿，吼。该走攻击了！
别想逃开。
It's nice that they optimize Ventus a lot at least.
好啊！嘿，哼，呀，再会啦！哦，
留意脚下。
有大家在身边。
哟呼，
起，哼，呀，嘿，咻，好啊！
Oh, so close. So close. Okay, maybe we do need that Ventiol.
哦，收起来吧！
There we go.
我来保护大家。
That was clutch.
起风了，
Maybe the Ventiol
留意脚
does
下。
helps in terms of DPS.
呀，哼，走，嘿，吃饱喝饱，一路走好。哦，哼，收起来吧！嘿，该走攻击了，置业换仙。哼，嘿，哼呀，吼，嘿，咻呀，
God, I hate Sword Impact.
吼，嘿，现身吧！
I accidentally official ulted, so time to follow every single official.
回应我吧！
That one I can't shoot.
收起来吧！
别想逃开哦！
有大家在身边，伤口就不会痛。一段最止3。
By the way, if I have the hexagonal buff, this will be huge. Can I just say?
起来吧，我来保护大家。
Fisher would pop off if he just had the hexagonal buff.
起，好，野火燎原。
Yeah, so, okay. It's rising right now, but it's what it
该
is.
总攻击了，
Oh, whoops.
现身吧
It's fine.
起风了！
One and two.
收起来吧。日夜唤醒。
Oh, we could have done it if I didn't try to funnel Bennett. Okay, noted. Okay. The most important thing, just getting Fischl on field. The Bennett all doesn't really matter. I try to do that.
Oh. 一起来玩吧！
该总攻击了，一段最止。
别想逃开哦！哟呼！
走，
留意脚下！
收起来吧，我来保护
Love
大
not
家。
having enough ER on Bennett.
起。吃饱喝饱，一路走。
一起来玩吧！起风了！
So yes, I have to do a short amount of time. But always so close. Always like 2 seconds off. Oh my god.
收起来吧。
留意脚下！
What? That hit. Okay. Fine. Whatever. I hope every stage is gonna be like 20 resets from this point forth. Well, I mean, I know it won't because I am a weaker, but like, still. There we go.
别想逃！
有大家在身边，伤口就不会痛。3，嘿嘿，呀，咻，嘿，野火燎原。
I really hope I can actually manage to get myself a somewhat competent like skirt team.
在这儿哟！
日夜唤醒。
走，呀，嘿，呀，
Just spam Fischl's damage. There we go.
一起来玩吧！
Me when C6 Fischl.
起风了！
有大家在身边，伤口就不会痛。现身吧，呀，嘿，咻，走，呀，吃饱喝饱，一路走好。
If I just have more DPS at the beginning.
收起来吧，
在这儿哟！
逃开哦，留意脚下。
以断罪之名。嘿，咻，呀，哼，嘿，走呀，野火燎原。
该走攻击了。
黑之翼，起，咻，嘿，哼，后呀，嘿，哼，走，嘿，呀，哼，嘿，
收起来吧。起风了。
有大家在身边，现身，三，后，后，嘿，呀，再会。
Okay, there we go. Finally. Okay. Not even close. Let's just move on. Okay, I'll take the Chevy. Okay, companion Cryo. Love to see that. Skirk, alright,
需要
awesome.
我来解决。
Official? Arlecchino, you know what? Sure. Sure, I'll take the Arlecchino. I'll take the Arlecchino. We will take another one of these. Oh, this is just higher expected value. Which one's higher expected value? Let's do the math here, right? The expected value of this is 60. The expected value of this is higher than, no, it's lower than 60. Wait, is it 110 plus 6? 170? Yeah, this is 70. There we go. For damage, okay, sure, I'll take that. Kind of random, please. Escoffier. Okay, you know what? I'll take the Soundling.
佐料带齐了。
I will, in fact, take the Soundling. Okay, do I have... What kind of a Skirk do I have? I have... Okay, I don't have a Scofier. Let's wait for a Scofier, but I can have a Skirk team already with this. Being a nice little splash. Screw that. There's Arlecchino this does. Arlecchino, Bennett. Can I just like monopyro this? Chances are, yeah. But let's not use Bennett. Let's say Arlecchino, Xiangling, Dea, Venti. Can that work? Probably. I have enough confidence in. I think I have enough confidence in Arlecchino. So it will be like this. Yeah, I feel like this could probably work.
否决。
3 enemies. Okay, like how cooked is
打
it?
扁了。
哟呼！
Okay, no, this is fun. Okay, stop targeting that.
展现。
开打吧！
热乎热乎嘛。嘿哈！
Okay, these 2 enemies at the same time. Yeah, that works. Oh, let me charge attack. Why does my game stop charge attacking? Okay, and then just a piece of cutter.
否决。
Killing 1 rotation. That's
讲不通就打扁了。
that might have been a bit overkill, honestly. But there we go, we did it. We take the Molani. we take the Cryo Companion. Okay, yeah, Escoffier without a doubt.
有够熟成的时间。
And unfortunately, we can't get another Thingamajig, so let's just... Okay, we know Moika can beat those, so let's just go in here. Can we kill this without... Can we kill this without Salali? Is the question. Right, that's the question. So we have... like this, right? Okay, we get 0 Hydro uptime, but it's fine. Who needs Hydro uptime anyways? We can just... I think this is one of the few cases where we just burst Skirk all the way, right? Like... there's nothing to be had here, so we might as well just... Yeah, Milani can kill it, and then we just send this. Okay, Milani's ult got sent to Narnia. It's fine. Can I kill you in time? For the Skirk, yes I can. Yeah, just prep for a burst Skirk, yeah? Okay, maybe that was a bit premature. Alright, Milani, your job. Alright, cool, that was easy. Awesome. Wait, yeah, at least we had an easy Arcanum thing. Let me take the shell, huh? That means we get to save Milani as well, which is goated. We take the Rosaria in case we do need Salali elsewhere. Do this. When you have 0 from your... Okay, this having 0 is like never gonna happen. 60, okay, that's a respectable amount. And we get another Crowd Companion. I mean... I would take Eula just in case you need to like help. Just for fun. I mean at that point, right? We don't really need Companion Random anymore, I don't think. We can just do this. Can I Skirk this? Alright, because then I have Moika for this, Moika for that. I feel like I can Skirk this. Alright, I mean I did bring Eula for a reason. Okay, I can't bring Shenhe though. Yeah, just do this, yeah? Are you high res? No. You take normal amount of damage. Just do that. There we go. Reset that rotation a bit. Okay, yeah, this is easy. This should be free. So if we can Molani this next one, right? If we can somehow Molani this next one, we will be good. You know what? We got C6 string, might as well pick. Okay, that's not Molani. Oh, this is not a good lineup for Molani. I would be so for real with you. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, I could Chefless. That's a team I haven't used. Wait, can we? Do we still have Arlecchino? We do not have Arlecchino. Okay, can I just somehow Chevy this? No, I do have Arlecchino. Okay, look, no, Arlecchino Chefless cooks. No, Arlecchino Chefless cooks this, no? Or actually, I don't want to die there. No, I'm gonna do this just in case I do want to run Molani, but this should be quite free. So 1, 2, 3. I guess I upgrade you something here. I do want my Bennett. Oh, I do have to do one of those without Bennett. That's fine. Do I need Bennett? Do I, like, look at me in the eyes. Do I really need Bennett? It's C2 Mawika. It's C2 Mawika. It's C2 Mawika.
断罪之名，放下武器，束手就擒。见识下师傅的枪法。
诱饵了。
否决。
一如小姐所。
最后通牒，必有武力。开锅了，开锅了！嘿哈！
I guess I should probably refresh those. Oh, that was easy. That was free. That was so free. Oh my god. I mean, I could Molani a chamber. If I really want, I could try Molani with these guys. It'd be funnier if I don't pick Ami. Yeah, might as well just send this all the way. There's no reason not to. Mystery Cash, sure, I'll take that. Who? No, Xiangling and Skirk, because Skirk back. You know what? Sure. We'll take Xiangling again. Why the hell not? Alright, let's just do this then, I guess. I mean, you know what? I want to see. Can I just do this with a Molani team? I mean, it should be very doable with a Molani team. I mean, I don't need. You know what? Can I do it without Mawika? Just for fun. Just for the sake of argument. Okay, I see. You're gonna do this now. Okay. These, I forgot how much these guys move. Maybe Molani isn't the move. I mean, you just send them a week, right? We don't need this here. What do I even put? Just do this, I guess. If you think about it, it's kind of just like 16-18, just you.
热乎热乎嘛，讲不通就打扁了。审判。
Ah, right, Circle Impact.
履行盟约吧，星魔们，斯特拉林伊兹帕帕丢上。
恭听太阳的光明。要加速了。
I think it's the DPS loss if I use Sound
不
Link.
必留情，让你见识见识恶要伤人。
埋葬于赤焰之下。
Hold up, I'm failing my combos. There we go, there's C. Wow, that was easy. I wonder. See, this is now this is the part where I actually have fun in Imaginarium because, you know, Oh, here's the power sound, I guess. Because, yeah.
魔术要开演了。
Because I kind of coped all the way before this, so now I can have fun now.
那就出去走走吧。
Okay, yeah, okay. The ending made me feel a little bit better about all the cope I went through in the middle, but I could see what the funny thing is. I can run another Skirk team. It'd be really funny if I cleared this with Skirk.
听令，天真吃奏，我可交给你们俩了。甩尾，飞来莎莎，全心寂灭，静默。
I'm not sure this is gonna clear. I don't think this is gonna clear. I think we need Moika. I think we need to just put Moika in the bag.
听令，寒冰变身，一灵，归于我。
Alright, just put the Moika in the bag. Put the Moika in the bag. I am not doing this. I am not doing this. Just put the Moika in the bag. Just put Moika in the bag. I mean, what team do I run here? Okay, Sunfire is actually gonna cook things, so I think we just, yeah.
灭不尽，别想逃，站立吧！
Don't think Rosario snapshots, right?
让我见识见识恶药伤人！无赦天国！
Oh my god, look how much faster this is. We almost one-rotated this. We really don't need Bennett. Like, look at me. Do we really need Bennett?
可交给你们俩了。
Do we really need Bennett?
顾
No.
听太阳的轰鸣。
I'll play 2 million. Oh my god. Ain't no way. Oh my god. Da, 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 da. Okay, I should not be like snapping my fingers loudly at like 10:40 p.m. Highest time shot Moika 1.78 million. Can I just say? Can I just say? 22. Yep. That was the Ocean. That's right. Most damage taken. I believe that's also the Oceanids. Could be. Actually, I'm not sure. New characters appearing. 24. Hey, look at that. We be out here using characters. Oh yep, Arlecchino Ocean, but that went way faster than I ever expected. I did not expect to clear that fast. Supporting cast, yep. Farazan. 17, 15 Fantasia flowers used, and the castles. Alright, there we go. 12 stars. That took like a year off my life, but it's fine. Lunar mode tends to do that. Honestly, compared to the other lunar modes ones, this one actually choked a little bit less, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I was able to clear it. Okay, I was also within the hour. It took an hour and a half. Alright, go to draw the kind of. See, I like to pick. I wish I have gotten the country ones. I want to collect all those 7 nations, but I'll take the Traveler. The Fool. You know what? Let's read this. You know what? Just because I feel like it to wind it down a bit. Let's read the Arcanum cards. The Magician. Resolve flows like the fragrant sea. No, tea. I can't read. Resolve flows like fragrant tea. Reality is shaped by whims and leisure. A cup, a pen, a knife, and a plate of desserts. A small secret rite, a harmony of 4 humors. The bustle of an afternoon that stirs fond memories. You claim that all resides in you, yet in the end, that fleeting moment of laughter and magic is not but a speck of light, formed in the boundless void. Interesting. I think this is supposed to be Alice, if you can't tell by the figure, by the silhouette behind. So, this one is, clearly Traveler, right? Twin stars falling through what seems like Celestia downwards, and with all the Intevats. A drifting star that even the fortune that wove the world could not imprison. To the master of the cage, a past with no design has always been inexcusable folly. I am the void at the moment of creation. I am the newborn spark when all things end. My traveling pack is empty. I have only this pure light companion by my side. I will mock all desire, glory, and reason. I will tread the 7-fold steps. One star rises in the heavens, 1 star falls in the valley. The 2 have always been the same. Interesting. Yeah, there we go. We got the Fool. Alright. The Thespian tricks this season better be fire. Like, they're making me go through hell in Luna mode, they better make the Thespian tricks really good every time. Oh, whoops, I think clicked. But yeah, there we go. I set a few wish lists of the 7 nations plus the Traveler, so now I guess, yeah, I got the Traveler. So, W. Claim rewards. Alright, we got 1,000 of our, like, 19,000 spent Primo Gems back. That's great. Thanks, guys. Damn, the majority of the stream has been me suffering in Imaginarium. Okay, let's do the standard pulls. We got. Unfortunately, Yehoda is not on the standard banner yet. We'd love to get some constellations Yehoda on this. Maybe a Shepherd's constellation? Maybe? Copium? No? Alright, oh, it is what it is. Such echoes, right, let's claim the 2 keys. And what's I gonna do? I forgot. Right. Wolfie. I need to learn some Thespian tricks. You follow Wolfie onto the stage. Alright, Venti. Klee? Okay, yeah, okay, good. Razor. And Kale. Man, okay, you know what? No, I like all 4. Not gonna lie, I like all 4. This is the first time where I didn't just have one where like, okay, I don't care for it. So we're getting Venti. This is, and we're getting Klee. That's for sure. That is 100% for sure. Freaking Razor's aura farming. It's not like I could see the pixels on his hair because I have the graphics down on the setup. You know what? I'm gonna call it. If the next time only 2 interests me, I'll get Razor. Alright, well, that's Imaginarium. Was mildly painful, but it is what it is. What was the new mail I got? Oh, it's Nilu's birthday. Happy birthday to Nilu. W. Change the avatar to what? Oh, right. I'll do that when I get max friendship with them. Alright, so that was... if you want to hear my opinion on this Imaginarium, it's largely the same as every single Imaginarium since they introduced Lunar. TLDR, they should make the enemies not as strong, and or make the characters they give you a bit stronger, and also start you off with more characters. I feel like if there's 12 acts, it's fair to start with like 8, at least. I feel like. Nah, that's just me. Oh yeah, let's do the world quest. So are we gonna do Witcher's homework today? Maybe that's for a different stream. I feel like, since we already did Imaginarium, right? I just feel like we only need to make sure we do it before Stygian releases, really. Or maybe we can do Witcher's homework in a different stream, like on the week, during the week. I don't know. But I don't plan on streaming before. Oh, did I teleport to the wrong place? I teleported to the wrong place. But I don't plan to. Right now, I have no plans to stream before. Yeah, right now I have no plans to stream before Friday, but. So I don't know. Maybe. There's a lot of content to go through, so you never know. Oh look, new recipes. I could buy some of those. I should really be spending everything on more though. I mean, like, how usable is Durin right now? I mean, it's level 60 out of 60, so I wager probably should level. Oh yeah, did I forget to pre-farm his flowers? Well, it is what it is. Yeah, these two expire in 12 days, so these are for Stygian. Oh yeah, I should probably, like, for the sake of the VOD, amend to the title of the streams. Okay, I hate that YouTube has a 100 character limit. I need to get rid of 5 characters. Just delete the is live part of new patch is live. New patch. There we go. Alright. Is that it? Is that all I want to do for today? I mean, this has already been a 3-hour stream. I think is Love still alive? Alright, I can finally clear this off of my notifications. So yeah, okay, let's just go over the plans going forward. Okay, so plan is Act 5 is going to be on Friday, right? And if the quest is short enough, right? To the point where I feel like I can go for more, I will do the first day of Durin's story quest. Which, yeah, look at that. Actually, no, we can't because it wants Act 6 done. Oh my god, that's gonna take forever. Okay, then, amendment to that plan. If I do Act 5 and it's like what happened in Act 3, where I feel like it was short enough that I can still add more stuff to the stream, I will start doing the Witch's Homework quests, right? Start doing some of them until I feel like I'm tired, I don't want to edit stream. And then Saturday night to Sunday morning we will do Act 6, right? And if I know these quest patterns, right, 6 is probably gonna be a long one, and but just in case it's short enough where I feel like I can still do a bunch of other stuff. Because to be fair, right, they are adding a lot of quests to the game this patch, right? The 2 acts of Arkham quest, 1 act of story quest that spans over 5 days. And like 7 different Witch's Homework quests, right? That's a lot of quests. So I feel like maybe the Arkham quest might be a bit shorter, right? Setting up for maybe Act 7 next patch. I don't believe there will be Act 8. So I feel like maybe they could be set up for Act 7, so in which case the quest might be a bit shorter on their own. I don't know. But case in point, if I do Act 6 and I also feel like there's some time left, I could also do Witch's Homework. Or I can get started, or more likely, I'm going to get started on Durin's story quest. That's probably more likely, just because that takes over 5 days. And then over the next period of time, because I do have some finals mixed in, so I'll probably not go live Sunday night to Monday morning, but there's a chance I go live, in which case I'll do some quick stuff. I wouldn't be long because I still have a finals to review for. And then I'll come back on Tuesday night to Wednesday morning. I'll probably do the MOC on Star Rail, and then follow that up with more Durin and Witch's Homework. And then Wednesday night, Thursday morning for the next week, it will be Stygian plus Durin plus Witch's Homework. I don't know, something like that. Oh yeah, do we have new anecdotes? I forgot to check, right? Because we have done all the anecdotes. So are there any new ones? I don't know. Oh. Well, that's a thing of all time. I never seen the portrait grayed out before, so I guess we will do the Chronicles on Saturday, Sunday morning after Act 6. Okay, I need to remember to do that. Alright, well that's a thing that exists. Okay, so yeah, them's the plans. I don't see any anecdotes, unless I'm blind. I'll maybe by like Friday I'll search up whether there's any anecdotes, new anecdotes, and if there isn't, there isn't, and if there is, I'll do it then at the start of the stream before Act 5. There might be, actually nothing about it. The anecdotes might be locked after Act 6. That is entirely possible. Okay, well, it is what it is. maybe I'll search for the anecdotes after I do Act 6. But yeah, case in point, Durin quest will be
别太依赖
okay.
眼睛， 人只爱看到自己想看的
Act
东西。
5, Friday night,
别被
Saturday
自己
morning.
骗了
Act 6 plus Sunday Chronicles plus a bunch of stuff. Saturday night, Sunday morning, and then from then on, whenever I stream, I'll cover a bit of Durin, Witcher's Homework, and all that. And then also and HSR MOC in a week's time, so Tuesday night / Wednesday morning. I don't know, something like that. So that's the plan going forward. That's all for now for me today. We got the start of the patch, right? Luna 3. We got Durin. In fact, let's take a look. Okay, let's take Durin out for one test drive and then call it. That's a good HP sponge. I think yeah, this is pretty good. Alright, come on. Okay, so we need to update our Wolani team. You are going to be replaced with Mona. Alright, I don't have the text ray buff. That's annoying. Well then let's try, what's the team that wouldn't be affected by Hexarray? This wouldn't be affected by Hexarray. I mean, now given, right? Durin is far from being well built, but it is what it is. I really hope they release like a Hexarray set, so then I actually have a decent set for Venti, DPS, and Klee, and Durin. Also know that I do not have C6 Chefos.
束手就擒，风驰电掣，计时开始。东西，招到。
I didn't have burst. I did not have burst.
招到。
头锤，
放下武器，绳之以法。
故事才刚开始。
动起来。招到。
That's not the part I wanted. This goes pretty well. I mean, it's not going to compare to my C2 Moika, but yeah, it's doing pretty well, I think. I think Durin needs more ER. I'll be so for real. Also, okay, wait, if my Yalthon's on Fav, who isn't on Fav? Oh, I should probably give Rosaria back the Fav. Now that I'm not in Stygian anymore. Actually, let me just revert a few builds, just again because Stygian is over, so I need to recalibrate on my builds again. I think that was Ayaka's sand I gave to Durin. It's fine. It's fine. Durin, you can have it now. It's yours. Let's take this sword back. Honestly, Shalodin's pretty good on Fav, but like I don't feel like leveling more Favs, and there's only so many Favs to go around. So where is Shalodin? Yeah, I do plan to build Kaya at some point, but okay. Yeah, I was wondering why Kaya was on the R5. Let me just swap this, and there we go. I guess Shalon could have been on 5, but then Cinnabar Spindle is there collecting dust, and that feels bad. And also, this means I can go for a more healer-centric build. So let me just Healing bonus. There we go. I think that's all the builds were reverted. I don't think I switched around any other builds. Right. My Moika, everything looks good. Yeah, that's my Moika build. Another patch, another patch with no Moika upgrades. It is what it is. I'm just gonna claim this. I'll check this out when I feel like it. Any single notices I should pay attention to? But yeah, anyways, that yeah. So as I was saying before, I will okay, this is just patch notes, I guess. I'll be back on Friday with Act 5 of the Archon Quest. Bingman Fishball. That will be literally happening on Friday. Oh, okay. We can maybe do that. Nah, actually, no. It's probably not going to release. All stages in time, right? Yeah, okay. So that's a next week thing. Okay. Well, then with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed this little 3-hour stream of me mostly struggling in Imaginarium Theater, but also enjoying all the stuff from the new patch, right? Durin. A little bit of farming and building for Durin, tiny little bit of testing Durin. Oh yeah, are you a Mondstadt character? You are a Mondstadt character, which means, unfortunately for you, you will very unfortunately get the Mondstadt wings. Oh, that looks bad. That looks bad. That looks bad. Just let Durin use his own wings. Goddammit. Oh yo. So you're eligible. Also. Damn. Durin's animations look pretty cool. Yeah, Durin, I like Durin. Durin is cool. Yeah, Durin's trailer was the best trailer we've seen in a while. It's pretty good. Me when there's 4 Hexen Circle members voicing his trailer. Huge day for the lore players. Yeah, it's awesome. Anyways, with all that being said, I think that's all there is for now. Yeah, not enough resin for me to do another run against Bobik. So yeah, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this 3-hour stream, and I can't wait to see you again on Friday on the way bigger stream of me doing the Archon Quest. So until then, so what I'm gonna do is on YouTube I'm gonna stream, and on Twitch I'll see if Zox is still live. I'm gonna raid him. So yeah, so for YouTube, I guess for Twitch I'm doing the outro for both. I guess that's all for today, and I really hope you enjoyed this stream, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, evening, whoever you are, whenever you are, wherever you are, and yeah, I hope you look forward to doing the Archon classes just as much as I do. So yeah, take care until then. Hydrate a bit, have a snack, rest up a bit. I don't know, whatever you need, and yeah, we will be back on Friday. See you then. Goodbye.